Hello everyone, this morning we're at Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this test match between Bangladesh and India. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and with the pitch looking as dry as it is, it would certainly favour batting first. I reckon there could be a lot of runs early on. Well, the good news is we should start the match on time. The bad news is, looking at those clouds, we might not see a lot of cricket.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I'd say bowling first is the sensible option. Put the batters under pressure early and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Bangladesh and India. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
Kishan, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Kishan into the attack now from the Randwick end. Thakur coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Edged, perfect delivery. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nice cut shot, but straight to gully.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away.
Kishan ready to start from the Randwick end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a maiden.
Bangladesh are now on 141.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. Can't get that outside the ring field. Times that shot to perfection. Through the gap, great shot. End of the over, 6 off it. Bangladesh. Nice, leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
Really was an impressive shot, good timing and driven through the covers.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Edged, what a delivery. India managed to keep the batters quiet.
160 for 1.
Couldn't get it through the field. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Two runs added. Bangladesh are 167. Kishan coming back on after a break. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Edged it, peach of a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Accurate bowling, just the one off. Bangladesh are 219. Kishan ready to start from the Paddington end. Outside edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Bangladesh. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a lovely shot. Got down low and times the sweep brilliantly. Fully deserved boundary.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Dug that out well. Kishan bowled well that over.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
That's a great stop. It was going all the way otherwise.
A little too much width from the bowler, and it's just put away nice and easy square. Good shot.
Well batted. 4 runs off the over. Bangladesh are 243 for 2.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Two runs added. Bangladesh are 251 for 2. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Bowls! Played all round that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of another tidy over.
Are now 200.
Nice shot, just flicked off the pads. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders.
Finally gets the century. It's been slow going though. Would hope to really up the run rate now that the milestone is out of the way. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
3 more runs. Bangladesh are 270. Kishan coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Kishan bowled a tidy line that over.
299.
Kishan ready to start from the Paddington end. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Kishan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Edged it. Peach of a ball. It's a very strong appeal here. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
India might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Nice, solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Four runs added in the over. Bangladesh are... Beautiful catch. That's just outrageous.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge appeal from in front and behind. India having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. End of a... Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fifer. Caught the inside edge, perfect ball. Batter seems almost offended the fielding team went up for that. Will they refer it? Simple as you like, didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over completed, and it's a maiden.
And now on 304.
Kishan ready to start from the Paddington end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
End of the over.
Maiden over, well bowled.
319 for 8.
Wow, that missed the lot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. Kishan with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far.
20 for 8.
Ashwin comes back on. Runs have slowed a bit, so they're a good option to bring on now. Kishan, the spinner, coming into the attack. They've gone up here. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over, 1 off. Bangladesh. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Bowls, played all round that one.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Gone! Another one down. The crowd is stunned into silence. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the bowlers now to get some early wickets. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. Nicely fielded on the boundary. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
That's the over. India on 9 for no. Hassan. Bang! Bowl, just stunning bowling.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
For 2.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end.
For India.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Ashwin back into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Kishan ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end.
Captain is
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington. Kishan coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling.
Kishan ready to start from the Randwick end. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Kohli coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Ashwin has been going well here, comes back on from the Randwick end.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick onto that in the infield. Dug that out well. Kishan kept it tight.
Bangladesh are now 296 for 8.
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Five runs added there. Bangladesh are... A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Immaculate timing there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault that shot, nicely played, 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India are 14 for none. Hassan ready to start from the Paddington end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Don't need to do anything special, line and length still the key. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice, solid defensive shot. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and it's gone. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. No, terrible shot. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Dug that out well. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Wow, that missed the lot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Accurate bowling, just the one off. India are 48 for none. Solid shot, going for 4.
Textbook perfect, a lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Just the one run off. India are 54 for none. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, not many coming from it.
60 for none.
The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
And that brings up the batter's half.
Top class innings, been playing very nice.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Got that away nicely.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Dug that out well. Good bowling that over, precise bowling, no real opportunities for the batter. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of two. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Maiden over, well bowled. India absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Ahmed ready to start from the Paddington end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice solid defensive shot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well batted, 4 runs off the over. India are 78 for 1. Straight to the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Over. India are 87 for 1. Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
Nice bowling.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Nice, nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
And
Waiting.
classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Dug that out well.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Nice bowling.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice bowling. Well bowled.
End of a quiet over.
And now on 98 for
The press have been circling. Gone. Not a great shot to start the over. In the air and cover. Takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. That's the end of our broadcast. On behalf of the commentary team and Big Ant Studios, I hope you enjoy the match. And join us again soon. Thanks for playing.